Hey guys, Basidio here. This is my second XY upload. This is UU tier on Pokemon Showdown. I had one OU upload. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. I'm trying to get back into uploading. Really excited about this because UU was my tier last gen, 5th gen, and I'm hoping to get back into it. This I'm on the top. Now kids. I'm facing Taika Mick, who's at the bottom. The whole idea of this team is around Sharpedo. Because Steel lost resistance to Dark type, Sharpedo's already good offensive type coverage just got that much better. I'm running Earthquake right now for coverage with Protect. I can kind of drop the Earthquake now. I don't know what else I would get, but Earthquake is kind of not needed at this point because I'm hitting those steals. I mean, plus the majority of steals this gen UU are Steel Psychic like Metagross and Jirachi. You don't see Registeel that much, and he's not doing much to Registeel anyway. Um, the rest of the sets are pretty standard. Scarfed, Chandelure, Chestnut with Spikes, Spiky Shield, Hammer Arm and Leech Seed, Flordress, just a regular Healer and Wish Passer, Mega Aggron with Stealth Rocks, Heavy Slam, Roar, and Rest. And I'm not running Sleep Talk because I got the Aromatherapy and Florist. Cressy's a fun set. I'll explain as I'm going. Lead off with my Chestnut. Should have gone for a Spiky Shield here, predicting the Fake Out, but I don't. But now I can go for a Spiky Shield because I'm guessing he thinks I don't have it because I didn't go for it the first turn to block the Fake Out. Go for the Spiky Shield, see he has Ice Punch, and do a little bit of damage to the Mega Medicham. So at this point, I think I can take anything he throws at me pretty decent. I'm max. Medicham hits hard, but I'm very defensively built. Goes for a Brick Break, predicting a switch as I go for the Leech Seed. He switches out as I go for Spikes, predicting the switch. Get one layer of Spikes up, and then I'm out going to... Oh no, I go for a Spiky Shield first. To Scout, as he goes for a Flamethrower. Go for the Spiky Shield just to see... I mean, he might be Scarfed, so I can see what he's locked into. He goes for another Flamethrower here. There's 40% to my Florges. I can never say that right. Goes for another Flamethrower as I go for a Wish. Now I can just Wish Protect, heal back up. He realizes that and switches on my Protect. Now Protect fails. I can go for it again, but I did a damage calc. See, I can live a Brave Bird. So he goes for the Brave Bird, and I live and take out the Honk Crow with my Moonblast. Very good that Honk Crow is out because he can do a lot of damage to my team. He switches back in the Medicham, goes for the Fake Out. I just had to sack Florges. She did her job. I mean, I don't have Aromatherapy anymore, but I'm not really all that worried about that. Going to Cresselia, go for a Psychic as he switches out into his Metagross. He sees exactly what I'm doing. I'm running a Flame Orb Psycho Shift Cresselia. Not a listed set, very fun set. I also have Rest and Sleep Talk and Psychic. So I rest when I'm low, and hopefully Sleep Talk Psycho Shift and get rid of the sleep right away and put one of theirs to sleep. Sleep mechanics are a little weaker this gen. Better, in my opinion, but sleep doesn't last. Keeps going for Shadow Balls. I don't want to switch out. He gets a special defense drop and a crit. Cresselia could have taken a Shadow Ball even with a special defense drop, but the crit killed me. Going to Chestnut. Here I get confused by his Lapras set. He switches out, goes into Ditto, as I go for Spikes. I think he's going to go for his own... Oh no, I went for a Leech Seed. So I think he's going to use my Spikes, set up his own Spikes. He switches out and goes into Chandelure. I go for my own Spikes. I believe I go for Spiky Shield to Scout again, which I do. You'll see why I get confused by that Lapras set in a second. So he goes for the Energy Ball. Now I figure he switched out here, so maybe he is Scarfed. I think Chandelure might be Scarfed at this point. Go for a Leech Seed. And He goes for a roar. I was expecting another switch, so I go for another leech seed. He goes straight for the roar into my Sharpedo. I don't want to use my Sharpedo yet because that Ditto can just copy my boost, be +1 faster, and then hurt a lot of my team. He goes for the freeze dry. If he had that all along, why wasn't he using it on my Chestnut? That's what confused me. I mean, maybe he thought I had some grass move, but I could have gone for the spiky shield there, and I would have lived another freeze drive. But I thought he was going to switch, realizing that, so I went for another leech seed. Going to Mega Aggron, take the surf like a champ, go for Stealth Rocks. Now I believe he switches as I go for a heavy slam. Thought he might have rest. Didn't want to risk the Lapras healing up because that is an annoying Pokemon to face and I don't really have much to deal with it at this point. Goes into his Ditto, uses my Stealth Rocks because that's my Mega Aggron. Sets Stealth Rocks of his own up. I stay in here because I don't want to overpredict, and I do think that Chandelure is Scarfed. I'm Scarfed too. Max speed, timid nature. I don't know if it was a speed tie or not, but I outspeed and kill him. So he switches in his Ditto. Scarf for Scarf. He goes first. Shadow Ball and kills me. Now, this is why I like Sharpedo, because I'm pausing it real quick. I got my hazard set up. Everything's a little weakened. It's 1-4 right now, so it looks like he's winning. But because I got my hazard set up, everything's taking a little bit of residual damage. Sharpedo can clean up easy. Go for the Protect to get the speed boost. Now I'm outspeeding the Scarfed Ditto. And Sharpedo's about to wreak havoc. Crunch kills the Ditto. Like I said, he switches in Metagross here. Dark is neutral damage to Steel. It's also Psychic. Crunch super effective. Take out the Metagross as well. Life Orb damage racking up, but I'm not really worried because I can just Protect on the Fake Out. I was kind of worried he was running Mach Punch. I don't remember if Metachamp gets access to Mach Punch. It's been a while since I've been playing regularly. He did have another priority move besides Fake Out, which was Bullet Punch, but I resist. And am able to take out the Metachamp. And at this point, the Lapras switches in and dies. So, good game, Taika Mick. Hope you liked the upload. I really like this team. I really like Sharpedo. The only thing that's, I wouldn't even call it a hard counter, is defensive Stealth Rock, Defog, and Polion, which pretty much any Defog user really. I mean, there are some hard counters. I gotta familiarize myself with the metagame before I get anywhere near where I was 5th gen. The metagame has changed a lot this gen. More so from 4th to 5th even, with the Weather War. It's weird because you got these defog users and these new rapid spinners, and yet stall is still viable. A lot of the stall that is still viable isn't focused on entry hazards anymore. That's more offensive team. With this stall, it's more just bulky defensive Pokemon with stuff like Toxic and stuff like that, and slowly wear them down without entry hazards because of the defog and these new rapid spinners and stuff like that. So it's going to be an interesting gen. It's going to be a very interesting metagame. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to stop talking now because this is a 9-minute video already. Thanks for watching, and I will upload again soon. Thanks.